What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&E podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy, leader, friend group. I'm here, my friends and co-host Jamar with the tight pants. Say what's good, Jamar. Y'all probably can't really see, but when Jamar walked into the door today, I see his pants. I'm like, damn, it's just like looking like Raekwon's pants, just tight, bro. I'm like, goodness.
Look, man. I pass. I'm fluctuating between 225 right now,
and
my weight.
And so you saying you're getting fat?
I don't know, because
it's not
been
muscle
correlating with the gym and everything. But I did eat sloppy over the weekend, so that could have some things to do with it. But it should ease out throughout the week. But I am pushing that right now.
And we got Josh behind the camera too. Say it was good, Josh.
How y'all doing?
Yeah.
It's not muscle.
Hey.
It's not muscle.
It is.
You said, cause you said you was at like 200 before, and I'm hearing 225. Like you saying you my weight. That's what you saying. You saying you my weight right now.
You know, bro.
How much do you weigh?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Niggas know. Like even the podcast people, even the viewers and listeners know.
There's the heavy 225 that you said. There's a light 225.
Right.
There's what, 225 in the middle, or?
But when I see, my weight didn't even change when I was at the gym. Like it really, I'm one of the skills still the same. I'm like, damn, like I thought would it like fluctuate, maybe got a little lighter or heavier depending on like how my diet was, but I was still the same. So I'm still rocking at that mid 225.
Mid 225?
Mid, yeah.
Okay.
What you say you was like if I could scoop you? Oh yeah.
This is a chest though. This is a chest. When you got a chest, that's what happens.
A chest full of titties.
Why'd you scoop?
That's crazy. Nah, but I'm cool with it. You know, all the best players in the world got the dad bod going. Man, that's why. So
you know, to have a dad bod, you got to be a dad.
Oh no!
So that means Jamar announcing his kid.
No,
But we already knew.
We already knew, but the pod, like he's giving confirmation to the people though.
No, that is
good
not
shit,
true.
Man.
Please do not believe them right now.
He just said dad bod.
I'm glad you're telling him.
Our body type. And
but you gotta be a dad to have that body type. Because like that when you get that body, I mean you settle down, you're good with your significant other, so you don't really like your looks. They say looks go, come and go. So like it's just like what y'all building in relationships. So now you basically saying your looks are going.
Shit. Only baby would be a food baby after eating all that type of food. That's the only baby that's around here, and I'm not having no kid. But
you said dad bod. You said you got a dad bod.
It was the food baby. Eating all that food, you know, like 4,000+ calories.
Like, when you say food baby, you be like, you want some food baby? Like you be saying that to your kid. That's what you be saying. That's what you mean by food baby.
Fuck no.
Come to choo-choo train.
No. Get that up. No, hell no. No. But yeah, definitely. Just been working out, you know, getting back in shape. The weekend did set me back, so gotta get.
The weekend?
Yeah.
The weekend set you back. Like in weight, why are you talking about?
Yeah, the weekend that just passed.
So only the weekend. Like it wasn't a build up.
Like going to like all you can eat places.
You know what you need to do?
Yeah.
When you like actually get back into the gym, like whenever that is, put a trash bag underneath your shirt. You know, get that water weight out. Start sweating.
I don't know about all that.
Well, Jamar, like you teetering fat right now.
Yeah,
I can see it in your face. So you might think of something. If you are worried about your weight, you said 225, like and it's not muscle.
Come on, dog.
So,
but look. Nah, I have thought about it though. So the trash bag, I don't think I'm there yet. It's something I would consider though. I shut it down way too fast. That's something I would consider. But as of right now, I feel like just continue doing what I was doing and just not eating shitty, I'll be okay to lose some weight. Because I just got to stay active and, you know, the calorie deficit and everything.
Yeah,
but I was not doing
maybe a keto diet you might want to think of too. Keto's not that bad. Like keto, you're still eating like regular like meat pause, but
it's just
you're cutting out certain other shit.
The diet part is just
Dieting is not easy. It's not like when you go on a certain diet and shit like that. Like you gotta prepare for that shit too.
It's like, oh my gosh, but I definitely think it can be possible. What
did Kevin Garnett say?
Anything is possible. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Especially if I want to get to that 315 by the summer, like I told Josh.
3 plates.
Yes.
You trying to get to where I'm at? Oh shit, yo! I like the goal, man. I like the goal. I used to be pushing 2 plates at one point. Now I'm pushing 3.
And just little small habits. I think that's gonna do. I remember when I was trying to gain weight, when I looked a little bit like you, a little bit.
You was looking 225-ish?
Huh?
But how are you looking like me if you're already at 225 right now? I understand.
No, because you got the little you got that little boy body. You know what I mean? And when I was
there, 225 a little boy.
You not 225 though.
Yo, stop telling people that, yo. Stop telling
people that. Look 225.
Come on, y'all see it. Y'all see that weight on me, man.
Look, he said that, but he's a tall dude. He don't look like he got
6 feet, 225.
That means you skinny. Like you're not 225.
I got weight on me. I remember like especially during that summer, they're like, "Yo, your arms looking right." I'm like, chill. I know, like, I don't want to like these other people might get jealous. Yo, I don't want the other people like, yeah,
He's stupid.
But it was like, that summer. They was looking, yeah. But y'all just haven't really seen. I've been on the long sleeve shit like that too. Yeah. But come summertime, you gonna see it again.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. But just little small changes, getting some push-ups before bed in the morning and stuff like that. And
how many can you do?
How many can I do?
Yeah.
Before I get winded, or just in general?
How many do you usually do? how many do you usually do?
No, I'm playing. I usually do 20. I do 20, and then once I'm consistent with it, then I'll go up to 30, and I don't go higher than 30. Okay. I just do 30, and then like I'll just go about my set. What I also try to do too is like if I'm playing the game, in between the game, do some push-ups. But motherfuckers always want to talk like yo. It's like, damn nigga, like just let me mute my mic for a little bit. And it's like, yo, calm your ass down. But that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not playing the game as much, but like I'm trying to get back into it. But anyways, just little things like that, like where I have a little bit of space in between. Maybe do some calf raises, maybe do some squats or some push-ups or wherever. And hope that becomes a habit that I just get used to just working out and do things all the time. And I think that's the key to it, because I was doing a lot of movement before, and that's why, I was also young. That's why it was easy to do it. But think about it, just go to school. During school, if you had gym class or niggas was playing basketball, there was a tournament, you running around, do all that type of shit. I had to walk to school. So I'm walking to school and back. That's a lot more walking than I'm doing now. And then if I had practice or something, or people wanted to play outside after that, and it was just a whole day of just movement, really. And now is go to work. I sit down at my job too, so I'm sitting down 8+ hours a day, then come home, cook, chill, and then next thing you know, you 225.
See me, I was just in a weight room there. Yeah. Next thing you know, 225, shit like that. Yeah. That's how my 225 went. Lift weight type shit. But speaking of the gym, cause like I said, I had just got back into the gym last week. Yeah. And I did legs Monday. Bro, my shit was hurting for like 3. Like they still like type sore now, but like to the point where it was hard walking. I'm walking downstairs like an old person and shit like that. I'm like, maybe if I try to stretch my legs out, maybe I could it won't hurt as much. I'm taking Advil and shit like that. I got the massage gun. Yeah. Bro, oh my gosh, them shits was hurting so bad, bro. But I'm like, but that's always happened. I think the first day when I went back to the gym last year, I took a month off. I injured my shoulder. I went back with Josh and Deshaun.
No, those are the worst niggas to go back to.
It was literally right after the podcast we had all doing, and I went with them, bro. My shit was killing me, bro. Oh my gosh.
I haven't worked out with Josh, but Deshaun.
But it was like that. And that first day too, the first day, the same day you go to the gym, walking feels, it's a different type of feeling, because if you misstep, you might fall if you don't if you're not you're not calculating how your legs is really feeling. So you might take a step down the stairs and your shit might this shit might just go in. You might fall and shit like that. You gotta be careful, yo. That shit no joke. And so my sister's just hurting all week. But speaking of game, how you were just talking about, you was like gaming and shit, sitting down.
Yeah.
So we had played a game sometime last week. And we was playing a PlayStation versus Xbox in 2K again.
Yeah, sir.
And so, like, we was looking for Matt had asked me like last minute type shit. So I'm like, I just hit up the group chat. I'm like, yo, if I can get a 5, like I just tagged everybody's name. Yeah. And I tagged Jamar too, see, cause he just downloaded 2K again. And then, but he said he's not gonna be on tonight. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'm like, I'll just look for I'm just looking for somebody else just hitting people up. And then Kyle was like, damn, Jamar, you was on earlier today too. And then, so we're all in the party chatting and shit too. Like I'm on the phone with the Xbox niggas in their party, and I'm like on a headset with like the PlayStation niggas. And then like all we see is this text come from Jamar. He's like, it's my mom's birthday. And we started dying. Like I started dying with the Xbox niggas, bro. Because I was like, damn, like Jamar's out here trying to celebrate this shit. And Sakai trying to play the game. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, the NBA, like, you know, Sakai, we got 14 niggas in the chat. No, we can't never get into a 4 or 5, bro. I was just dying, bro. Because you know how Sakai be like, he trying to play and shit. Like, yo. And I just started dying. He's like, damn, it's my mom's birthday. Right. He's trying to celebrate this shit.
Yo, I definitely want to play too. It was just that the last week just been busy. It's my mom's birthday, my girl's birthday, and then
shit today too. Cause like whatever else is playing tomorrow. Cause we corner on a different day usually. I've completely forgot. I came an hour late because I forgot, bro. I totally forgot.
Man, it's hella shit, man. It was like, damn, like me, my birthday. Actually, I'll be saying it's my birth week, month.
Week
and chilling, and I might spoil myself a little bit, you know, like by get myself takeout when I normally wouldn't, or I'll like go chicken and steak if I go to Qdoba, just little chicken things like that, you know what I mean? Just because it's my birth month, birth year. So you know,
your birth year is crazy.
No, that is. But no, I definitely do spoil myself a little during that month, and yeah, so that's basically what I was been doing, and quite a few people hit me up to play. I was like, damn, like I'm not around. Raquan hit me up. I'm like, yo, he barely be playing.
Right, so Raquan never play, right?
It's something. Me and Freed was been playing Baldur's Gate, and he hit me up. I'm like, damn, I'm not home, and just like.
They basically like, damn, like I know.
Actually, remind me of that picture of Squidward when he was looking out the window and SpongeBob and Patrick was playing outside. You know what picture I'm talking about?
Yeah, exactly. When he's looking down at them, they running across the yard.
I'm looking at my messages, and then you guys showing the screenshot, arguing in the chat about the 2K Xbox. And I'm like, damn,
it was good. It was good. So we finished out that series, the first series we did, because we was up 2-1 on him, and we closed that series out. We played a total of 4 games because we started the new series, so we finally lost. But it was like we had to lead the whole game, but fourth quarter, like we fumbled it. Like we was just messing up. Like it was completely wrong. It wasn't them. Like you know how everybody say that, oh, it's not y'all. It's like it's us. We was messing up. But I honestly do believe it because like say we had to lead the whole game, and like this fourth quarter we just wasn't hitting our shots. You know, a couple of turnovers and shit like that too. Like defense wasn't like niggas wasn't playing good defense. Like niggas was just like be able to cook. I think like everybody had like double digits maybe at one game on their squad, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but it was something like that. But then we ran it back one more time because it was the start of a new series, so they were up 1-0 in that new series. In second game, we tied the series up. And D-Wall, like surprisingly, he went off for 35.
I saw that,
bro. But okay, I switched onto him during I think like second half or maybe sometime during the third quarter because Berg was running him, and it was bad at one point. But it was really bad to be honest. And so since I'm the best on-ball defender, I'll guard him. But I'll say I think Davis dude is a little bit taller and like got a little bit more weight on me, and also the pro-am latency is different. Like it feels different in there. I don't know if it was me when I was trying to guard him or running around, or if it was like 2K. It felt like 2K was like putting me in bad position. Like I'll run to him, but my dude will go behind him. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So but I was able to slow that down though. But he was just hot that night because he was like just making some crazy. If you saw the game, bro, I'm like, damn, David doing this, bro. Like it was just like one of them nights, like probably in the NBA, like when the nigga just hot, he just hot. And so it might have been that game for him. But I did pretty solid. Like you know me, I'm mostly the facilitator when it comes to 5v5. I'm not usually the main scorer. It's either Poppy or Sakai who's going to be scoring the most. And I think I had like 9. I think I have the stats. Let me pull up the stats. Shooting wise, like I said, the latency was different. I was not used to it, and I was not hitting my shots. Like I shot poorly, but I made up for it. Like I said, distributing the ball and still being able to play defense, because that's my strong suits. And I'll definitely say in this 2K. And the person who I was guarding was Matt McFadden. Trash. Just out there running around. So Matt had, through 4 games he played in total, averaged 4.5 points a game, 0.75 rebounds, 5.25 assists, 0.5 steals, 0.5 turnovers, shot 45% from the field, 20% from 3, and was a 1-3 with the win-loss. But that 45% mostly came from like driving to the basket or like in that area. It wasn't really shooting, like you said, 20% from 3, so was not really a threat. He was really rim running the whole game, but anytime he would, like, it was easy to guard, like figured him out. He would run to the basket and then look to pass out, because he wasn't scoring it, because Sakai would give out the help defense. Like, and if he does get by, I'm not really going that much towards him, because like I know he's going to pass out, and like I know Sakai's right there to play paint defense to help out. So I'm not really going that far with it, because I might run out if Sakai's man pops out to the perimeter, shit like that. But he was not doing anything. Like I said, 4.5 points, 5.25 assists, because I was really like his most he was doing as a point guard. Yeah, that's bad stats for a point guard. 5.25 assists and only 4.5 points. Like, what else are you doing? What were you contributing to the team? I remember, so like every after every game I would join their party, and I think after the first or second game he said I was a detriment to my team. But like I said, we won. Like those first 2 games we both won again. So I was like, whoa. I'm like, how that make sense? How am I winning but I'm a detriment to my team? So I'll say the first game I had 4 points, 1 rebound, 9 assists. And I shot 1 for 7 from the field, but most of them, 4 of them was at the cup, and then 3 was at the 3, and I missed every 3. Like I said, I could not time my jump shot. It was just bad. Even I think Poppy shot bad the same game too. Also in the beginning.
What was your average for the 4 games?
Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna get to that too. But then the second game I had 11 points, 6 assists, 5 for 10 from the field, and 1 for 4 from 3. My splits were 6.75 points per game, 0.5 rebounds, 9.75 assists per game, 0.5 steal, 2.5 turnovers, 32.4 from the field, and 27.3 from the 3. Like I said, not great either. But I'm still distributing the ball. I think my highest was like 16 assists one game, and I think I had like 10 in the first half. So actually, I'm getting niggas the ball to shoot. And I always I could run a pick and roll or pick and pop as a cock, because I know he's reliable for that. Poppy could still get him the ball anywhere on the court. But it was like I say, we were just like, we was hot too. Like, but they kept saying, oh, like we wasn't really fluent that night. It was like it wasn't Jaw, it was us. I'm like, nah, our defense was solid. Like we like defensive scheme wise, like, so if a nigga's not shooting well on a 3. Don't guard him out there. And so Matt was telling me, he's like, yeah, he wasn't shooting well that night. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, and we saw that. I'm like, I don't care if he can or not, but he wasn't shooting. So I'm like, why would we guard him out there? He's like, yeah, lucky like he wasn't hitting. I'm like, to be honest, I'm like, but if he was hitting out there, you don't think somebody's gonna go out there to guard him on the 3? Like I said, we've won 5 games total versus them, and they've won 1. So don't tell me that it was an off night. I'm like, no, it was not an off night. This is a regular thing. And so, but Matt wants to play me in a 1v1 so bad. Even though I'm not a 1v1 player like that. The last time I was really playing 1v1 was probably 2K. Was that 2K19? That like the end of 2K19 when we was doing that. What you call it? I did play Matt 1v1 in 2K19, and I waxed him. But I don't really play 1v1 like that anymore. But he wants to play me so bad. But I'm like, damn, like you really must need this, because I already beat him in like a play now aspect. I worked him in that. And then I just beat him 3 times. I just beat him 3 times in like in our pro-am setting. So I'm like, damn, like you really must need this win, bro. I'm like, if you win, I'm like, I'm like, I'm not trying to lose to you, but I'm like, you really might need this shit more than me, bro. So you can talk some type of shit, bro. I'm like, you really might need that more than me. So, like I said, it's been fun. Like, it was fun playing 2K. And it's fun playing that pro and that 5v5 versus people you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I always kept saying, bro, like us 5v5 people better. And the Kair was telling him, like, yo, he's like, yo, Matt, you can win 21-0 against him in a 1v1. He's like, but I'm trying to win right here, bro. And I'm like, yeah, because like you worry about the wrong thing right now. We trying to win right here. Like I said, us PlayStation niggas just got the one up. Jamar has never played with us yet. Like, we still waiting on a day where Jamar will be on the court with us. Like I said, like, we waiting for you, man. We waiting for, like we said, we got a spot. Amir don't want it. He don't want the spot. I remember I tried to ask him one time, bro, was like ducking us. He was like, it's not good for my mental, or he's like, y'all be yelling and shit. I'm like, bro, it's really just Sakai. I like, with Amir, I'm not gonna yell at him like Sakai, but I will say something to him like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I will tell him that, bro, like, cause he don't be playing defense. And that shit, you know, sometimes like some shot selection be very questionable, yo. Especially when it's like you're not that guy.
It's not good for my mental. That's
niggas be tweaking on him.
But when he said that, man, I'm like, fuck your mental, bro. I'm like, anybody trying to hear that shit? I'm like, I'm trying to win right now, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm like, Kobe ever heard that shit, bro? Like, bro, you not getting the game.
Yeah, sucked his teeth and then walked away.
Like, bro, I couldn't believe he said that shit to me, bro. I was like, come on, bro, like. But like when you in a competitive, I'm like, bro, you never been in a competitive environment before, like, or been on a real basketball team. Like, niggas will yell at you, bro. I'm like, I know this is not that, but I'm like, like what Sakai doing is most likely normal to like other people who just be in like sports or just competitive environments and shit like that. So I'm like, nigga, you better, like, sometimes I tell Sakai, I'm like, yo, ain't nobody trying to hear that. But like, I already know at some point I'm going to hear at some point, but like, I mean, you better lock in, bro. If you don't want nobody yelling at you, niggas better lock in. Yeah, bro. Trust me, I used to be on Jamar about that too. Jamar, no.
But it was like, it was on like how niggas critique LeBron. You know what I mean? It's like, I gotta play flawlessly, because if I do something bad, it's getting recorded. It's getting sent to everybody and they mama.
LeBron?
Yeah.
No.
Because if I had any bad game, that's what would happen. And if I had a chilling, like we just chilling type of game, it's, yo, Jamar, what you doing? What you doing? I had to be held to high standards.
Yeah. See, look at Jamar be leaving out parts on why he might get critiqued. Jamar will hit your praises will get sung. Like they do. Like Jamar don't ever say that part. Like if Jamar having an 18-point 10 assist game or some shit like that, that will be known. He used to be doing that in 2K18. I'm like, yo, good shit, Jamar, this and that. But if he have a bad game, you gonna hear it also. But he only want to hear the praises, bro. That's all he want to hear. He want to hear the critique.
That's not even it. Like you said, 2K18, Jamar did that. But in that same year, niggas told me to quit 2K and all.
Because you have a bad, if you had a bad game like that, bro, like it wouldn't be a bad game. It'd be like a streak of bad games too. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's not the Jamar I know. Where's J. Cole 221?
Josh, to tell a nigga to quit the game.
Yeah,
it's understandable. Sometimes it's
knowing that he's capable of doing other things.
Shit, it might have lit a fire in you though.
It's at the moment though. You gotta think about it. For the moment, is
if a nigga told you that if you was hooping, like say you were hooping in real life, you had a streak of bad games. Say a fan told you, man, quit basketball. What you gonna do?
Quit. So
that's what light a fire me too. Like, I'm like, quit. You know who the fuck I am, bro? And start hooping. Right. That's what light's supposed to light a fire in you. Or you want me to hold your hand? Come on, Jamal. It's all right. Like, we'll get better at that. That's what you want it.
Nah. Honestly, nah. Just keep the energy the same on both sides. That's all.
Like, if you got benched because you wasn't hooping in real life, like say you was on a basketball team, you got benched, and like, yo, you're not doing nothing. What you gonna do?
Get right. Gotta do what I gotta do.
All right then.
Get better. But not everybody can handle it. Not everybody think like that, and also take responsibility. You know what I mean? So like, I'm like, you know what?
He already about to start lying because as soon as he say I take responsibility and sorry, I would touch on his face. That's when you know Jamar be lying already. That's exactly what he did.
When my voice get high.
It's a lot. It's that. But when you start touching your face, look at nigga grabbing imaginary hair. It's a lie already.
You can tell, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got a bad poker face.
I'm like, all right, I gotta get right. I gotta either just prove myself, basically. So they have nothing to say, and that's what I gotta do. If not, then it is what it is, and I gotta work around it.
But you're right. You like you said, everybody can't take that type of like criticism or whatever, that type of however you want to call it. But if you can't, you are not going to thrive in that environment where like, being competitive or at the top, whatever you're doing. Excuse me, like a wet burp. Ooh. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that sounded. I know that sounded crazy. But yeah, and so I'm like, you're right. I'll never ask you to play 2K or like Pro and shit like that again. I'm like, I'm gonna let you do whatever you doing over there by yourself solo. But I'm like, that's my fault. I should have never asked you. That's what I told him. I'm like, I need dogs, bro. I need dogs, and clearly he don't got the dog mentality. I don't want that on my team. I don't.
You won't even run the rec with him.
I'll just say I'll never ask him to play Pro. I don't know, right? I mean, I don't know when Amir ever be on, but I haven't played 2K with Amir in a minute. Probably, I don't know if I played 24 with him. To be honest, I might have played 23 with him, maybe, but not 24. I can't recall 24.
Okay. But yeah, I gotta see where I'm at. I played a rec game, and the dude quit. But the guy that I was guarding, he averaged like shooting 29% from the three, right? Tell me why the computer was shooting lights out, yo.
Nah, the computer shoot. Yeah, the computer shoot this year. You can't leave the computer open. They shoot.
I didn't know that nigga just bow, 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 just hitting all these shots. I'm like, God damn, like he shooting like this. The user wasn't even shooting like that. Like I'm talking about, he hit like 5 threes in a row. I'm like, God damn, yo. And it was like not like it wasn't like 5 like threes at the same time. It was overtime. It was 5 threes. But I'm like, damn, like I help out a little because I got a computer. I'm like, all right, I might as well double someone. And then I was go to help. Boom, he hit the first one. I'm like, all right, cool. Like he was wide open. Boom, he hit the second one. I'm like, all right, it's been a while. Third one, I'm getting like, all right, he's not gonna miss. Fourth one, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then the fifth one was on like a fast break. So like I had to choose between the dude driving or the three. And I'm like, it's computer. Like maybe he'll just miss, ain't moving. Bad 3. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to turn on my mic because I know these niggas was getting mad as hell. It was only him and some other dudes scoring, but there was 4 other niggas on the team. You telling me the computer the top scorer?
Yes.
I know niggas. Yo.
The reason why 2K did that because like in previous, especially last year and in 22, like if you let the computer open, they not fucking hitting their shot. So anytime you got, all right, fuck the computer. Now you gotta guard them. Which I actually kind of like because niggas would just. If you like say somebody quit on your team, they start doubling someone else, and so like now you can't leave that computer open. Even the center will fucking hit, bro. Even if it's not that build, you gotta guard that shit now, which makes sense because like if a person quits, it's detrimental to your team. But like 2K added that quit feature. I don't like that where like you get banned. Like I said, you can't hold me hostage in the game. I don't want to be. If my team getting worked, I'm leaving. I'm not playing the game. Be down by 20, bro. Especially in a non-competitive environment, it's wreck. This is not Pro-Am. I'm leaving the game. Stop.
Speaking of 2K, yo, I've been just trying to get back into it, like I said. So I've been watching videos, and there's a new terms and condition coming out on February 28th. Did you hear anything about that?
2K?
Yes. Well, it's with Take-Two, but 2K is saying like you have to do it because it's part of it. Oh my gosh. So we already accepted it. If you played, they did one early January. If you played it,
you already accepted it?
No, but the guy I was watching was just talking about it. So we already accepted one part of it, but the second one is worse than what we already accepted. So basically what they're saying is that we can't take them to court basically for anything that's with anything that's in the game. So we can't sue them, like we can't take them, like see a judge or anything like that for things that are going on in the game. And another thing that is a part of the terms is that we don't actually own anything that we purchase virtually on the game. So any clothes, hats, and obviously you're like, oh, it's a game. Like you obviously can't like wear that hat in real life, but they can just remove it at any point. They can and they don't owe you any money. If you lose your file for whatever reason, like the servers mess up and you bought something, they don't have to give you back your money. They should at least give you back your money for that type of stuff, because like you want to.
That's not just 2K. I think that's a lot of other like online like companies that give you some type of a service or buy games. Like I think it's the same shit with Sony. Like you don't own the game, which is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
If I bought that, nigga, I own it. I don't care if it's online.
Yeah.
If you ban my account, I want all my money back that I spent on PlayStation Network.
Hell yeah. And basically, like with other games, it'll be like, all right, like it shouldn't really matter that much. But with 2K, they can do it without any like warning. And 2K is just shady. That's why it like troubles me a little bit. And you can't play the game unless you accept the terms. There is a way. I think the one that we already accepted, there's a way to opt out of it where you have to send a written mail to the 2K company and be like, yo, I don't accept these. Or if you're in certain countries. But for the most part, like if you're like a 9-year-old or somebody playing the game, you're just going to just hit X and just continue playing. And the reason why it started was, this is rumors right here of why it's happening. But they got sued because some kid was playing an older 2K and they just dropped mad money on it and they just shut the servers down without no warnings or anything like that. And I guess the kid's parents were like lawyers or something. So they sued 2K, and then things are still going on. So it's not finalized, but it must have been like for a large amount of money because they're updating it midway through the year. And I'm like, that's some bullshit, because for us, it probably wouldn't even matter to like the everyday type of person. But like, if you remember when like Agent was beefing with Ronnie could basically take everything that he was just using and be like, you know what, like it's not yours. I can just take that shit, and all that money that you invested can take it away. There has been problems with like the servers being shitty, and you might lose your My Player. That's why you always saying make sure you upload, and they could be like, you know what, I don't care, and like not do that. Now I'm not saying that's what they're going to do, but 2K, I feel like they just don't care, and I'm like, wow, this is something crazy that they could just take it away, and there's nothing you can do with it. Like you would talk to, I forgot what it was, but basically you don't talk to someone through 2K and you can like do something for money, but it won't go to court or anything like that. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. I don't really like that whole business aspect. Like if I buy something online, like from a service, I don't own it. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I don't even know how that's allowed, to be honest. Like I said, if I buy something online, I own that. I don't care if it's on, like, I should be able, like, if I'm buying, like what's the difference between buying a digital game and a physical game? Like, I own a game physically. I should own that too. Like, I own my PlayStation. If you ban my account on a PlayStation that I own, like, come on, bro. Like, that sounds crazy. Like, and like getting like, cause you can get banned or suspended easily on these platforms too for like in the messages. Pez got suspended the other day.
Oh my gosh.
But he didn't even say anything crazy. I saw he said like he told the dude who's like trash or something like that or something along, because they were playing Rainbow Six and he got suspended. And I was just like, damn. I'm like, I guess I gotta start messaging people too, because I be messaging people telling them they trash straight up. I'll tell them they trash. I'm like, and if I can get banned for that, then or because Pez said something similar to that guy, and you know it's funny because the guy baited Pez, and he was like, yeah, enjoy your vacation. That's what he told him. So I was like, damn, like he baited you. I told Pez he baited you, bro. He got your ass, bro. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, I guess I just can't message people they trash anymore. I would just say trash. That's all I would say to them is trash.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's so stupid. Like with 2K, you have to spend mad money on the game to have fun by itself. The game is $70.
Not necessarily. It depends on what mode you're playing.
True.
Like say if you're just playing Play Now or My GM or whatever, you don't got to spend money.
Okay. But the money maker is My Team, and
which is the most played game modes, My Team and my career.
My career. You have to spend money on that. So people are spending around hundreds, maybe even thousands, depending on like what they're doing on the game.
Yes,
and you're telling me that because I call someone trash, I can lose all of that, and like I have no rights. If I understand it's a game and everything is digital, but I would want whatever I have to be. I want to have access to it as long as I'm playing that game. So when the new 2K comes out, okay. And it's not even like the things that I buy can be transferred over to the next 2K. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I saw that and I was like, that's just crazy. But I personally don't even put too much money into the game where I'm not putting like thousands of dollars. But to those people,
Be careful.
I don't know. Yeah, be careful. Even hundreds of dollars, just like, I don't know. Because I'm also not creating like 4 or 5 builds at once either. So that's why. But 4 or 5 builds can be around, I don't know, like $70. How much is it to upgrade fully?
Like, 100 plus.
Yeah,
it is 100 plus. I'll tell you. I just say 100 plus.
100 plus for one build. Like, imagine you try different ones, and then they be patching it throughout. So the build that you create might not be good anymore. So you have to create a new one, and that's just even more hundreds of dollars. And it's just like,
I think like if you're going from I think if you're going from like 60 to 99, I think it might be like around 200 though, or more. I would just say 200 plus it might be, to be honest, from 60 to 99 overall, because they start getting very expensive once you get to the top of the bars in the attribute categories. It's ridiculous.
That's some bull.
So you're looking at a nice $800 if you get 4 players.
Like I said, I used to make like 2 or 3 builds a year. I ain't doing that no more. Yeah. In 23, I had no other builds besides my one build.
Yeah.
This year I have 2 builds, but I never really go on my other one. It was a big man. Cause I remember I was just like, that's when shooting was like, bro, I would just say broken because you couldn't hit no shots. Yeah. It was hard to green. So I just made a big man because I was like, fuck, I'll just have fun getting some rebounds and kicking out to my people, bro. I'll do that. And so that's what I had my other build for. But I ain't spending the money I spent on 2K so far, which in the beginning, that is all I'm spending.
Yeah. And that's the thing. We're talking about all these hundreds of dollars, and that's just for the player itself. That's not even including, like, if you want to wear a fit or anything, if you wanted tattoos in the game, that's another, like...
Because they're all overpriced.
Yeah.
All overpriced.
A
hoodie or jacket might cost like 25K VC.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. You out your mind.
Yeah. There was a point where do-rags in real life cost less than do-rags in 2K. And it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
Bro, I can get a pack of do-rags for like around the same price as like one do-rag in like 2K or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's crazy. I haven't bought a do-rag since it came out. I think I might have bought like one time in 2K.
Oh, yeah.
But them shits be like around like somewhere between 19 and like 25K. It might be around that. It's crazy.
For them to be able to be like, you know what? We're going to take this away because we're going to put out another thing that's similar to a do-rag in the season pass. And it's like, oh, well, there's nothing you can do about that. And it's just like, I don't know what they're going to do. Like I said, these are all like just thoughts, but the fact that it's possible and it's just 2K and it's just, oh my gosh, what is going on?
I mean, I remember like, I think 2K19, they didn't really have like collabs like that. I think it was 2K20 that really introduced it. And I remember I was asking for that shit. If I go back into one of my like 2K wishlist videos, I remember I was asking for, I'm like, yo, bring some brands into here, bro. Like besides like the shoe brands, get some like nice clothing brands in here for the collabs and shit like that. That would be tough, bro. And they did, but they monetized the hell out of that shit, bro. And I was just like, damn, to be honest, I don't even care at the end of the game at this point because like I'll just wear the basic shit, bro. Like, because remember, I used to change my fit up every time in 2K. Remember, especially like 18, 19, I was changing my fit all the time. I've been wearing the same fit all year. And I used to tell niggas all the time, like, yo, change your fit. I'm like, that shit stink, bro. Actually, that shit stink. We've been wearing that shit since the game came out.
Yeah.
I have not, bro. I have a free Kobe Bryant jersey that you can get by earning in the game. Some shorts, some black shorts that came out. You had to buy like a pass for it to get the shorts. Because there was no other shorts in the game at the time. And then everything else is like sleeves and other shit. And like Jordans. That was it.
Yeah.
Same fit I've been wearing all year. It's crazy, bro.
That's insane.
We need the competition.
Fit like that, but I definitely wanted to at least create a fit this year. I still might do it. But they really be taxing. They really be taxing.
Yes, they do.
And they could. The game can be really good. It can be really good if they just listen to us. But I don't think they're going to do it. And like I said, it's Take-Two, and Take-Two owns Rockstar with GTA, and I wonder how that's going to work with GTA coming out next year.
They about to monetize the hell out that game. Yeah, I mean, they already monetized GTA 5 a lot. But I'm gonna see what new heights they gonna take it to.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna see what heights they gonna take it to for GTA 6.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
See it now. Buy the fastest car in the game for $20.
I just hope that GTA 6 doesn't like become what GTA 5 is right now. All these flying cars exploding and shit and all that. Like at one point it was cool, but now it's just too much.
Yeah.
Watch pre-order bonus right there for the bike.
Nah, bro. Let's just have some land vehicles, man. Let's just have that.
Or maybe have it as a special event type of thing. Like for the day, you can steal one from wherever.
I mean, but it was fine when you could steal one from the base. Remember, you could jump into the base and steal one. That wasn't that bad because you had to earn that shit.
Yeah.
It was you buying it and then you calling for it and then
that's the problem. Because once they put that Hydra in the game, it was a wrap. It was a wrap, and it just got worse from there on out. Like it's not the same. It's not the same. I remember we used to have. Do you remember doing the pack standard heist in GTA? They used to be dying, but like I'll say that shit was still fun. Now that bike ride to the mountain. Oh my gosh!
Everybody
remember I don't know if y'all remember the Kuruma glitch.
No.
You remember that shit? You have to kill yourself at the bikes, and then go in like you have to go into the car, then blow yourself at the bikes, and you all spawn, or it's the other way around, and just get the Kuruma, the armored Kuruma where you can't get shot at, and you just drive there, just drive there. But like before that, I don't know how many niggas died, bro. It was like, damn, bro, why you dying? Because and then like once you got to that part, or next, once you got out of the bank. Every time you got shot, you would lose money. So if you lose too much money, it's like, bro, we got to restart the whole heist now at this point. And so that used to be a struggle a bit. But I remember them times. This shit was fun. Them shit was fun.
It's funny watching people get hit by cars.
Oh, bro, them police was no joke, bro. You try to swerve, they swerving with you. Like it's like, damn, what the fuck? They were on your hip, bro. They was on your hip, bro. Oh my gosh, but them shit was fun. I remember them times, man. That's like everybody should play GTA then. Yeah.
I hope it's where you can have fun without having to put money into the game more than what you already have. Like buying the game is what I mean. Because having to pay to play is just crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah, like any pay to win aspect in the game is I don't like. I don't like. Like I said, I'm not a fan of pay to win. I'm not a fan of live services games. Besides the finals, I do because I like the finals. The gameplay is fun, but it's just cosmetics you're buying. I don't really need to buy cosmetics, but that shit is fun, and it's a live service. But I don't be playing live service games like that though.
Yeah, because they don't change anything
in the finals.
You buy, like the skins you buy, they don't change anything about the gun, other than like the camo.
Yeah.
I mean, you could buy like full suits, but like to be honest, like now, like in first person games, I don't think I want to buy like a skin because I can't see it. Yeah, everyone else can. Yeah. I remember I saw somebody like some YouTuber make that point. I'm like, damn, you're right. I'm like, I don't see that suit at all. I'm like, everybody else can, but not me. If it's third person, I can see it. Cool, but if it's first person, I can't see it. Then what the fuck am I buying it for? So everybody else I got this skin. I'm like, I want to see this game for myself.
Apex, you can buy skins. I like it because when you're in the lobby, you can see your skin, and then there will be certain moments in the game where you can see your bot, like you see yourself in third person, like if you're reviving or if you're getting revived, things like that. And
I mean, technically, the finals the same thing too. You can see yourself in third person. Like if you emote, you can still see the same thing.
Yeah, but about the finals. So I haven't been playing, but I heard people saying it's dying. Do you guys think that's the case, or it's just leveling out? Like, when a game gets hyped, everybody's on it, and then after a while, you can actually see who's on it. Do you think it's dying out, or it's just leveling out?
It's leveling out.
I'll definitely see that. Its hype has probably died down, which happens to every game. Its hype is not going to be up there forever. You've seen like Among Us had its hype at one point, it leveled out. The Apex had its hype at one point, leveled up. Fortnite, it leveled out at the top basically. But every game has that. But they can't stay the same. They are going to have to do something different. Also, like I say, I think having guns be more customizable and shit like that, like maybe adding sights to guns. I think that should be a thing. because like everybody's using the same thing. So like, what can change? You're gonna have to add more weapons to the game. Something about that, like the whole weapon setup, is gonna have to change. I say, like, so I don't like it not able to put a sight on the gun. So something's gonna have to change in that area, but I don't think it's dying now. I think it's just leveled.
You say the same thing.
Yeah, it's just leveling. They just need to add some more game modes. There's only 4, well 3. Tournament, quick cash, bank it.
Yeah, which can get repetitive.
I mean, they added a new event, but you're playing as heavies and it's bank it. That's it.
Yeah, some do. Yeah, you're right. Somebody changed to like doing the same thing over and over. You only could do it so much where it's like, okay, I'm getting bored. Which is similar to Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is the same formula. You start into the game, 4 survivors, 1 killer. You complete the gens, you leave out. It's just the same model. So like people say like, damn, y'all should add something different. Niggas been doing the same shit for like 8 years at this point. Like, what else can the game offer besides adding a new map? Like, you can add a new map and a new killer, but the objective of the game is still the same thing, where we're just doing the same model. Like, so do something different.
Yeah, because the finals has variations of every map. Like, I just saw like with the casino map in a sandstorm. That was the first time me playing on that map.
I never seen
like,
the sandstorm. I seen like the fog and shit, but I never seen the sandstorm.
I was like, what?
That must be new.
Yeah, they got a whole sandstorm map.
Okay. The sandstorm casino map.
Yeah, like so there's literally like dunes.
Wait, is it a whole new map?
No, it's the casino map, like the
I know which map you're talking about. Yeah,
it's just filled with sand.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that at one point.
So like different variations.
I'm gonna check that out. But I wonder if that was part of like a new update, because I not remember seeing it. I played a lot of games in there and I've never seen it.
That was the first time I played on that map. It was yesterday.
How about characters? Do you think they should just keep it light, medium, heavy, and then have maybe another light, medium, heavy, but they have different abilities? Or do you think that would help the game, or no?
I think
what people want is like, people have been wanting a buff for the light.
Yeah, I did see that.
In terms of what?
Like health.
Oh yeah, they just get dropped quick.
Bodied by everything. Unless you got movement. If you don't got movement, then you get bodied by everything.
If you run into a room and 2 niggas is shooting at you, you're dead. You are dead.
And then 1 rocket, let's say, and then ranked is real bad. So if you're a light in ranked, you're going against at least, let's say, 3 other teams. So there's gonna be at least 3 heavies minimum.
Yeah.
And they're gonna one-shot you with a rocket.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of teams doing that, running 3 heavies. I thought always thought heavies was like kind of OP. And it's funny because usually movement is king in the game, but really everybody can get that movement. Like if a medium puts on a jump pad, I'm moving a heavy class and moving just with them too, bro. And so everybody has movement, so movement is kind of like in the same ballpark. Like, so I would say like in Apex, movement, having a fast character is good. Rainbow Six Siege, having a fast character was always better. This one, I really can't say. I feel like health is king in the finals, man.
Yeah, health is
because the heavy classes be taking bullets, bro. Like I could shoot a whole clip at a heavy person with my MP5, whatever, with a light character. They're not dying.
That's the thing about heavies. That's their whole point is to
more bullets. Yeah,
to be
but they got like high damage items, like a rocket.
That sounds like a heavy. That sounds like
RPG is 1 to the light character, and so I've seen them just
1 rocket.
So they'll run around with that rocket, shoot the rocket and first, bring out the gun.
Yeah, they'll see a light, boom,
shoot them, bring out the gun, and then start. And if you if they don't get the full shit, it's only a couple bullets now at this point.
2.
Yeah, bro.
So you guys are saying that the heavy should be, their life is less 350, right? The heaviest life?
Yeah, 350.
And then
it definitely needs more balancing, I'll say that.
Do you think that they should bring down their damage of their weapons, their health? Or let's start with the heavy. Let's tweak the heavy.
I would bring down some of their health, maybe.
Health?
Not like 325, 300.
Yeah, it might want to be at 300 health. Some of their weapons, I don't know. I think what you might have to do, it's hard to say because they already have a delay. You only got one rocket, and you could blow that up. But like I know that I remember in Fortnite, they got rid of the double shotgun thing. So so you remember you could have a pump shotgun with a double pump. You will shoot the one pump shotgun, switch to the other, shoot that, and go back and forth. I remember it was a whole strategy, and they nerfed that whole shit, bro. I don't know. I feel like they should do something similar to that. Not exactly because it wouldn't make sense to copy like this to that, but it gotta find something, man. Because I said that rocket and right back to your weapon real quick. That shit that's powerful, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, that is powerful.
It's a 150.
You can get rid of one whole character, and then now you're on to the next.
Yeah, because lights have no chance against a rocket. You're not gonna win that fight.
Even with that movement, bro, I'm telling you.
No, that rocket, boom, done.
And you can't like health. Okay, now if you go to the light class, they have no way to give themselves like health back, and and they're already like weak.
How about if the rocket shoots out slower? Like so, that gives the light time.
They still gonna catch you because a lot of heavies just wait until you get close enough, and they'll blow themselves up. They don't care. They got enough health.
You can think that. Dang, that is crazy. All right, well now let's go to light. So give them more health. They're at 150. So put them up to 200.
I would say they should have like a stim pistol option.
That would be better.
A stim pistol option.
You just heal yourself.
Because I don't think no character has a stim pistol option, but I think they should have one at least. I would definitely run that on my light class.
That would be better.
That still wouldn't help you against the.
No,
it wouldn't help you against a rocket, but it would help you in terms of damage wise. Like, say you ran to a place, you're at damage, like you're at low damage now because you're the class with the least amount of health. Now you have an option to shoot yourself with a stim pistol, bro. Give you something back. I'm not saying you got to go back to 100 health, but give you some type of health back.
Because let's say you get hit with the rocket, but it doesn't kill you. You can get away, stim, come back.
Like you can get away, but now like you're not helping your team out.
Yeah. What about if you use the stim before you get into the fight? You can tank a rocket. Would you say that's OP or nah?
It's gonna get annoying.
Like
I will say that
it bumps you up to like 175 or 200 for a short moment of time. Kind of like
175 would be all right.
And then it goes away after a while, but you'll go down to like 25.
I think I know how to change it. The rocket. I think the rocket should do more environmental damage than actual like body damage. Because I just feel that I think that's just the best way to balance it. Because I said one shot to the light, you're done. I think it should be like they should balance it somewhere around that. Like maybe a rocket only does 50 damage to like maybe everybody. Like not 50, like say half damage or something like that. And then it does more environmental damage and shit like that. That could be a way they could balance that.
Because as long as it doesn't one shot the light, then it's fine with me.
Yeah.
But because then I have a chance. But it being one shot, no.
Yeah, we gotta talk to a heavy main.
I just started running like heavy recently. I haven't played in a minute, but like that was like my last class I was running with was heavy. Testing it out.
So it sounds like if you guys had to rank it, heavy would be the best character for you guys, or no?
Medium is the best.
Medium is the best
because of that fucking health shit they got, bro. That needs to be nerfed because the way it can keep shooting for a long time and it gives it back a lot of health quickly. That needs to be nerfed, like a lot. I don't know how they gonna do it, but they need to find some way to nerf that. The health.
They don't need to nerf that.
Yes, bro. I'm telling you, that shit is crucial because they be running around with that and the defibs. The defibs get you get somebody up real quick. I seen there's like every medium class is running the defib, but that health shit is crucial, bro. Because say you put hella damage on the whole team. Nigga will whip the health gun out, get everybody back to 100 like in like 3 or 5 seconds maybe.
But there's ways around that because I know the heal beam only out heals the gas grenade. Everything else it doesn't out heal, so you have to make sure they don't get away.
Cap because I think we both healed each other on like the objective before while niggas is taking damage, bro.
No, then that's different. When it's both then it's
Now I'm not saying two people were shooting at one. I'm saying if he was like doing an objective, and I'll just hold the gun to him while he's and be good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, bro, that health gun is OP. That's definitely one of the the OP things in the game. That one right there. That I'll say that is above the RPG.
No, the recon sense was above everything.
No, I don't think so.
What?
It's good, but I don't think it's above everything else.
So they nerfed it recently, but it was you could see anyone through a wall throughout the whole map. So you know exactly where they're going.
Anything that has a wall hack in the game, like anything, is going to be problematic regardless. There's no way to balance a wall hack. So
there was no like distance. So you have the whole map. There's like nowhere you can hide.
To be honest, the best thing I've seen a game do to balance a wall hack was Rainbow Six Siege. So you used to have this character called Lion, and so if you were moving, it will show you where you are. It will show the outline of where you are in the map and shit like that. And that shit was crucial. And so, but the only way to stop it if you were getting tracked was to not move at all. And then, but it was so powerful. So they tried to rebalance it so many times, and what they ended up coming to was like the same thing concept, but instead of it showing your outline, it will show a ping of your location. And that's really the best thing that they could do. Like, is just show a ping of the location and not their actual outline.
So what the finals did was they limited to a certain distance, and then you would see detected on your screen if they were close enough.
Okay.
What Apex did for Bloodhound is that they would scan and they'll show you through the walls for
that shit. I've seen Bloodhound shit, bro, because everybody will turn red.
Yeah, but like if he so your teammate, like that's only for that person, but for your teammates, everybody will see that person for like 3 seconds and then it'll go away, and then you can obviously move. But I felt like that was pretty cool. But they change his abilities like every 2 seasons or some shit like that. So wall hacks is like tough to manage.
Yeah, I don't think any developed game developer should be putting wall hacks into the game as some type of power. That shit is crazy, bro. Like that, because wall hacks, like any other case where wall hacks wasn't supposed to be in a game was always considered cheating. And so now it's like, damn, we could put a cheat into the game as a power. Like, you know how crazy that sounds. So yeah, putting anything that does that is kind of iffy, man.
But Josh, you gonna play soon? We gotta play because we still never played. Finals? Yeah, and Josh be talking like he a god or something. So I'm nice like that. Have you played with Josh?
I haven't played him since like the other time.
The first time.
Okay. I gotta see though. Because
you've been
still haven't hit that 24 kill game, and I'm convinced that Josh is the type to shoot people, but then just run away from the fight so he can keep a good KD. Because everything.
See, you gotta play when you play ranked. Yeah, you gotta play smart.
Yeah.
So you got a certain amount of lives.
Yeah.
You gotta watch when they die. If your teammate dies, you push back.
Yeah. Ranked is I haven't unlocked ranked, but I'm talking about like quick cash, and
then it don't matter. I got unlimited respawns. I'll push everything.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it because ever since I told Josh about my historic 24 kill game, he's been like, "Yo, what is it?
He's trying for it,
and he hasn't been able to do it. Now he's trying to talk about
to get that. You're gonna need I was at that game.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You need a medic. 6,000 of healing.
Yeah, you need a medic on your team to do that. That's what I was saying. Like, he would have never had that if I wasn't healing. I think Pez had like around the same too.
He had he was heavy and he had 20 kills. Yeah, he had 20 kills. Yeah. You're talking about like kills and everything.
And I was healing niggas up. I told you that gun is fucking OP. That health gun.
Look, now
you better do that before they nerf it.
I went 17-2 without someone healing me.
But here's the thing.
What thing?
Here's the thing.
That's better.
Oh, I need you to explain what you would do.
Okay.
In this situation. So I said, all right, Josh, let's say you're playing and the team is stealing the cash out, right? And it's like if they steal it, they have enough time to steal it. And if they steal it, they basically win the game, right? There's Heavy that threw the dome over the person that's stealing, and they have someone healing the person that's stealing. And Josh, how would you go about that situation? Because remember, you only died twice, so you're not dying in this situation. But let me hear what you're doing.
What I say? We talked about this before.
Yeah.
I said what? Throw a gas.
Yeah, he said
I have a glitch grenade. I forgot. I completely forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing them.
Yeah.
Throwing glitch grenades. Gets rid of shields, everything.
What he told me was,
I throw gas. Throw some type of projectile, like you said.
I said I'll throw gas in the dome and then push the dome, but that's damaging both of us. I do have glitch grenades.
You said so throw the gas and then you were gonna go invisible.
I'm pushing that,
and then he's basically beaming. Do you think after hearing that, do you think Josh is making it out of that situation alive?
A 3v1?
Yeah, as a
3v1. I know I was only one.
As a what?
As a light.
As a light?
Yes.
Hold on. You didn't say it was 3v1. That's not what you said.
I said your teammates die and you're the last person to get the people off. Like they're trying to. It's the last cash out. Yes. You're like,
I got no choice. I have to push it.
And that's what I'm saying. But you would die if that were to happen.
There's really, like I said, depending on what weapon he has too, bro. Like making out that situation is hard, bro. Like I said, if you said they have a dome shoot, that means they already have a heavy.
Yeah.
And you said somebody's healing him, so that means they have a medium, and the other class can be whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I have no choice but to push it.
That's what I'm saying. And we would be in situations like that where sometimes it wouldn't be for the game, but there's a lot of situations where it's coming down to the wire and there's a heavy with a bubble. You're forced to push, and because you're forced to push, there's a good chance that you might die even if you kill the person off of the flag. And that's my main objective. That's why when you see
what does the heavy have?
I don't remember. All I know is he had that dome, and I'm not gonna say he had the dome, but all I know is that there's always a dome and there's always someone stealing. So
what gun does he have? The machine gun?
I don't know about that part. All I know is that it's the dome. I got a chance. It's the dome and someone's stealing, and you're going to die if you push that. You can come out, like you can win that fight, but I'm saying that's where my deaths are coming from if I'm pushing like that. So on top of just dying just because of the game. So having 6 kills to the 24, that's different. It sounds like what you would do in that situation is that you would shoot whoever, right?
I'm killing
and he like, medic first. My teammate died. I couldn't kill the team and everything, but my KD though.
No, see,
Josh's toxic trait is definitely think he can make it out that situation, bro. He's finding a way.
No.
Because the glitch grenades, you can't use the heal beam, you can't use the dome, you can't use any abilities.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes them all ready to shoot at you.
They're gonna be ready to shoot at me.
So now what do you want to do?
As a light in the gas. Because you said you're throwing the gas.
Oh, it's glitch grenades, gas. I'm going to get it a second. Because they're going to run. They have no choice but to run.
I mean, gas grenades, if they're stealing
too much health.
See, I think if you throw a gas grenade, they're probably going to just scream it out of there. I think the best option is, like I said, throw that glitch grenade in an actual grenade to take damage out of all of them if they're all inside that dome area. It's still a dome. So you'll throw that glitch grenade first, or then you probably throw that shit right after, or I don't know if you'll throw the grenade first because I don't know if the grenades bounce off of the dome shield or not.
Oh no, it'll.
I don't know if it bounces.
It'll deflect back to you and you'll die.
So then you throw that glitch grenade.
It happened one time.
Yeah.
So you gotta play that smart.
I would do the gas still because majority of the time when people see the gas and they don't have anything to stop it, like the flamethrower, they're running, and one person will stay, and then you kill that person. They'll be weak already. It's too late.
But I know. But
and if I need to, I got stun guns. Someone not moving. I'm gonna get my kill. Whoever's trying to steal it is dead.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll play this week.
I'm a gamer.
We'll play this week and we'll see.
See, Naeem, he forget. I'm a gamer. I play games.
He used to be known as a game head.
See?
But that don't mean much because me too. I got called game head, and would you say I'm on that type of level in any game?
No, I was on.
You're not on that level.
I was on a whole level.
There is levels to that shit, but you're not there.
You say I was game head though. So you saying
that should be on the game a lot though.
That doesn't.
The game head means you're on the game a lot.
And that's what you just said. You're like, oh, you gotta remember he a game head. He used to be called the game head. Like
No,
that was
but
supposed
I
to
was-
like.
But like he was a good game head.
You didn't say that. You just said he was a game head. So to me, that's just
No.
Or
up in
now
the air.
I'm letting you know right now.
You let me know
Yeah,
that he's
because
a good game
So
head.
he informed you.
like because like especially like when you got that game head title,
Mhm.
like you niggas knew you played the game a lot and you were most likely to be good, but like it just like you just that anomaly. Cause especially like when you get cooked by a nigga in a game, oh my gosh, nigga, you a game head, bro. Like you was probably
Yes.
better than like I say some other people too, but you probably wasn't at the top of the friend group though.
No.
I know Raekwon. I know Raekwon
I
was
was
better than you.
cooking
On
people anyway.
360,
In
Yeah.
shooting games,
I know Raekwon and Marcus were better than you.
I started getting good at shooting games. I would say towards the end of the Fortnite days. So like right around COVID is when I got better at like
And
shooting
Marcus
games.
was no Marcus. Marcus was better than you at that time.
At Fortnite.
No.
Oh,
I was saying,
like
y'all
at
started
that
putting him
time.
at 360,
Like,
right?
yeah.
So he was always better than you.
He's
Shooting
not
game,
bad.
Yeah. The shooting game, they got it. Like him, Raekwon, money. I feel like I can give money a run for his money. Raekwon,
You give him a run for his money. And what?
in terms of like if we were playing like Warzone or like an Apex
Oh, what do you think? You don't think you could beat him like in a
in a
opposite
one-on-one,
teams?
No.
like in a one-on-one, possibly because I gave Raekwon a run for his money in Apex, and
What about a 2v2?
2v2, that's a little bit different because that's another whole person. Like I gotta rely on my teammate. You know what I mean? And I don't know what my teammate is doing when I like. It's like,
You
should I
gotta
be
rely?
following my teammate? Huh?
You have to rely, or they have to rely on you.
It's just like my play style. You know, there's certain people you just play better with. You know,
Uh-huh.
and there's certain people that they're not. Like
See, you know
what I should have done. What I should have done is ran by Josh, you know, and play cleanup. That's what kind of like what you were doing with Trick. You know,
What?
like
What
run
was
with
I
Trick,
doing?
run with Trick, and then play cleanup.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I should have done.
That's what I was doing?
But I had too much pride, and I was like, I'm gonna run by myself. And Josh like, he's gonna run by himself.
Yo!
And Josh will win the 2v1s, but I couldn't win the 2v1s or even the 1-on-1s. But that's what I should have done.
That's not what happened, Jamar. I was not running with Trick. I was running around a map by myself. I was not running with Trick that game. If I was running with Trick with that game, I would have said that. But I was not running with him that game. I was running by myself and killing you and Josh.
Anyways,
you were killing him.
I killed both of y'all.
You were killing him more than he would kill me.
I killed both of y'all.
that's not that 2v2.
See, it was a
stuff.
2v1 against me. I was like, Dang, I got
Jamar,
killed one.
Jamar finished negative every game.
That 2v2 stuff is not what I was playing. I was playing Warzone. I'm in a battle royale type of mindset, you know.
No, but cause look, the thing was, niggas was talking shit to me before the game at all. Whoever got Naeem losing. That's what niggas was saying. That's what niggas was saying, bro. Ah, okay, bet. Had to get in my bag then, cause niggas talking crazy about me like I was sorry.
Yo, you was running with Trick though.
No, I
Trick
was not.
kicking. I'm like,
oh
damn,
my
Trick.
gosh.
Damn.
No,
And like I said, you was cleanup crew.
no, that's not
So-
what it was. It was not no fucking cleanup
That's,
crew.
that's what it is. But I definitely, like I said, I got better in shooting games later in my life.
Like I said, I'll give Jamar props when he does good, but he can't give me props when I was doing good, bro. He could have. I'm just tagging along with another nigga, bro. That's what it was. I was cleanup crew. You hear that? You hear that, right? I'm cleanup crew.
oh,
Copy.
Yeah. That's how it was, man. But yeah, games, man. Super Smash Bros.
What about it?
I was going crazy in that.
you are good at that.
I was going crazy
You're
in
good
that.
at that.
But I feel
Me
like
too.
I like sometimes try to become like a jack of all trades when
Yeah, that's
I
not you
need
though.
to be a master of
You
something.
need to be. Yeah, there you go. You need to be like a role player. You look at your whatever you want to do the best and just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Jack of all trades, that's not you. I've never known Jamar to be that. A jack of all trades, I've never known you to be that in anything.
As in, like, not the best, but doing something. So you're telling me I was actually. You're telling me I wasn't in that middle of the pack, or no matter what we was playing.
A jack of all trades, but a master of none.
Yeah. So that's like, right? Like, give people a run for their money right in the middle of the pack.
Well, jack of all trades is like
A jack of all trades doesn't mean you're just average in everything. You can be like you're above average in everything too.
Yeah, and there's certain things I was above average in as well.
But like that's in every category though. That wasn't you in every
all
category.
Around.
I'm talking about game wise. Now if we go into specific games, then
okay, let's go a game where you consider you might have been a jack of all trades.
I'm talking gaming as an experience, so I'm talking about like Madden as a whole.
Oh, you're a jack of all trades in gaming. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you could play any game.
Yeah. Not like I wouldn't say I could play any game, but typically the games I do play, I'm above like average or average. There's certain games I'm shitty in, but like I feel like for the most part that I can compete with like whoever.
You wasn't competing with niggas in FIFA when we was playing that.
Oh, I was scoring goals though. Did I not score goals?
I don't remember. I was always choose defense because everybody went to be on offense, so I was just sticking back on defense. I don't know, but I remember it was like Poppy and Christian was scoring. I don't know about you.
Those people played the game, right? But I was able to score.
So you think you can keep up with them?
If I play the game more, yeah, I feel like I could. But as I was doing, I wasn't shit in the bed. Like I wasn't causing us to lose. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. I wouldn't say I was the best, but a motherfucker can do some generators. Motherfucker could get a generator done or two. You know what I mean?
That's not saying a lot.
But that is because you can
get a generator done.
Hey, when you play with Pez, you always complaining about what Pez is doing. That's because
Pez think he better than what he is, and I be telling him like you not who you think you are, bro.
Look, there's that, and there's that type of player in every game that you play. Niggas is not yelling at me like that. I'm like, look, I can't do that. I'll tell you straight up, I can't do that. Like, just let me do my generator. I'm gonna do that.
So that doesn't make you a jack of all trades. If you're good at generators, just doing generators, that wouldn't make you a jack of all trades because you're doing one thing in that game. You're not commentating everything else. You're not a looper or anything like that. You even say it. Yo, don't ask me to do nothing else. Ask me on gens. Don't ask me to say nobody none of that.
But at the same time, you can call me to play that game. Like, all right, I need someone to do that.
I'd never call you to play that game.
I'm saying you could. It's like there's certain people that are bad, and you're like, yo, I don't want to play with them.
Jamal, like you're actually a bot in that game. Like the reason I know is because when niggas run, like I know who's not a bot and who is by the way you're running in that game. If you're running without looking behind you at all, you're a bot. Like, I just tell by the camera movement. Like I saw my uncle do it too. I'm like, damn, like, you don't turn your camera angle around. I be like, telling Pat, I'm like, damn, like you don't look behind you, see where the killer at, so you know where to go to, like shit like that, or where not to go to. I just know I'm like. There's levels to that, and you were a bot in that game. So like, you not a jack of all trades. If you come to that game, no.
But just doing the generator,
that's not saying that anybody could do it. A bot could do the generator. A little bot could do the generator.
But not everybody. Not everybody could do that because you wouldn't be yelling at everybody for not doing that. Like if you could be like,
everybody can, but everybody won't. That's exactly the thing. But it's everybody won't. I'm looking. Everybody can, but everybody like can't because they don't do it.
They choose not.
They're choosing not to. You just choose to be on that generator
because
everybody be thinking they YouTuber and shit like that.
I'm finding work, and that's a place where I can find work is doing that generator.
Doing what you're good at.
But like you just said, everybody won't. Yes. That means that makes them a bad player because they're not playing towards their strength. I'm playing towards my strength. My strength is just not on the level of everybody that be playing the game like that, but. So I'm gonna find work and I'm gonna be able to play.
So you're not a jack of all trades.
I'm not saying I'm not the best, but I'm saying I'm average.
In that game, that's not average. If you're only good at one thing in that game, that does not make you average.
So what type of things will make you good in that? Just looping and what?
Looping in it. All right. The most important things in that game is looping. One, not going down. That's very important. Map knowledge, like knowing when to drop a pallet or not, when to take that loop. If the killer's want to double back. Holding the corner and shit. Like there's so much things. That's why that game is not very beginner friendly at all. Cause there's so much shit more into that game. Like knowing when to go for that hook or whatever, not knowing when to get grabbed, flashlight saving. You know how to flashlight save, right? No, you don't. When to sabotage a hook and stuff like that.
I have a sabotage.
Putting a good build together, like what purse you're gonna run together, or it'll synchronize well. There's so much more. Like you just think generator get out, which is like the basic shit of the game
that not everybody does.
So I'll say the people who have more knowledge of the game don't do that. Just be on a generator because I say everybody want to be the next fucking Aaron or JRM or Prob or some shit like that. Everybody want to get into a chase, because the chase is supposedly the best aspect of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But not everybody's good at that.
Yeah.
Like by good I mean like actually good, not just average. It's like actually everybody don't need to be in that like you do. Like that's not your strength.
Yeah.
And so you don't do that.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
But
get my hands dirty.
But you're not. But I can't say you're good at every other thing else I mentioned.
I can.
You have map knowledge.
No.
Okay. Do you know how to put a good build together?
But you just said was looping builds. Finding a build I
said mortar looping also.
It's like you're not gonna complain with me on your team, like how you complain about some of the people where you just said with the ego and the pride thing.
Because I know what to expect. I can't ask more out of you because I know what the only thing you bring to the table is just that.
Yeah, but you will. If someone's shit in the bed, you will say something to them.
I might say like to you or them.
To whoever's shit in the bed.
Yeah, I do that.
And you're not saying that for me for what I can contribute in that game.
But so now let's say we get to the point where all generators are done.
Yeah.
What's the next part?
We gotta open the door.
Okay. Yeah. So say somebody's on hook. Mm-hmm. Now there's no generators left. I can't expect nothing out of you now, right?
No, you can.
So I might have to add something out of you, and if you're not doing it, I might do the same shit to them.
You know what you tell me to do? You be like, "Yo, just open the door," and then I go ahead and open the door. While you do what you gotta do.
Look, I would never tell somebody to open the door if somebody was on hook.
Or like 99% it.
Okay, 99. Yeah, I might tell somebody 99.
Yeah,
okay, but say
that'll be me.
Now say the door is 99. We still got we got a person on hook and a person on the ground.
Oh. I don't know.
So I can't expect nothing out of you now at that point. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you can't even answer that question for me. And that's the shit I need in the game too out of other people. So it just can't be all generators because there's more aspects that go into the game.
Yes, but you can get a deep dive in every game that you play to that type of an extent. But like I said, if you say, yo, go do this, I can go do this. It may not be well, but I can go do this. And who knows, I might be able to make something shake. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not.
So would you consider yourself an average player in that game?
I would say I could play that game and not hold y'all back.
That's not the question I'm asking. I'm asking, would you consider yourself an average player in that game? Can you say you could be around average in every game or above average? Would you consider yourself average in that game?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I would never say you're an average in that game. I would say Pez is average. Pez is an average person in that game. He fits the description of every average person like I see in the game. Thinks they're better than this, but they're really just that. You are definitely below because, like I said, Pez has knowledge and more shit than you in that game because he plays it more than you. Also, yeah. You have potential to be above average or at least average, but that's not what you are. Because, like, hey, you're good for generators, but if I need to add something of you in that game without you having to like just know it in your mind, you're not average.
Listen. See, if I was at that level at the game and I was playing with someone who is newer to the game, doesn't really understand, I would automatically know that they're not going to be able to do certain things, so I'm going to need them to do X, Y, and Z. So they can make me better, and me being better will make them better. And
you couldn't teach a new person how to play that game.
Not that game, Dead by Daylight, because I don't play it, but I'm just saying games in general. So, with that being said, I could definitely be a lot worse than what I am doing right now. Oh, given the fact that I don't play the game.
Josh, what are he talking about right now, bro? Because at this point, he just bullshit. Just
all right, we can go to the next game. We can go to the next game.
Okay, what game?
So what would you? You're still considering yourself average at that game?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Because all right, what's the highest rank in that game, Dead by Daylight? It goes to like 1 to 20.
Iridescent 1.
No, those are levels.
Oh, so
Iridescent 1.
That's the highest, and what's in between? Like what's the middle and what's the lowest?
There's bronze. I think there's copper. Also, there's gold, silver, and then I think right after goal goes to iridescent, I believe.
All right, whatever the midway mark is, I feel like I can just get on the game and get to that spot.
No, I'll be bronze. I'll take whatever. No, copper. I'll be copper.
Because
I honestly don't believe that you'll get to that average point.
Because if I'm playing against people who are my skill level, I'll be able to do some of the things that you're saying that I'm not my strong suits.
And this how I know
you're very confident.
If you're this how it is. If you're playing against people your skill level, the killer is most likely going to win. That's how like it is skewed. Because if you're a killer and your skill level, the killer has more of an advantage because all they really have to do is kill and hook that survivor. The survivor doesn't know the loops and shit like that, like win and drop power and shit like that on your skill level. They're not going to know that. So it's going to be more of an easier win for the killer because you got a lot of people running around like you who really don't know map knowledge and shit like that. It's harder being a survivor early on than it is a killer. So you might not make it that far. Like, especially with certain maps. Like if a killer was running pain res, what do? You don't. I'm not gonna let you answer that question because you don't know what it is.
But does the killer know what that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
If they're running it,
the killer will know more about the game than I do at that point. As in, he would be.
Let's say this: you don't really research the game when you play the game,
right?
So you're not gonna get.
You skimming tutorials.
That's because everybody be ready to play, and then I play, and then I go from there. And as I continue to play, I get better and better, and that's just how it go.
Like I like your confidence, but I know you like it would not get to that point where like you're gonna be average at that game. It like say you won't be an average player in a season.
Okay, what's the highest level that Pez made it to? Since you said he's average.
To be honest, it's at a certain point it's not really not a skill that can get you. You can get to the top by being an average player if you're playing with friends or some shit like that too. Because leveling up, you just got to do a certain amount of shit in that game in like one match. So anybody can really get to iridescent 1. Even you could, but you need to be playing with somebody else to have you along. But you're not going to get there yourself. But Pez has enough knowledge to make it there himself. Or I won't say making it himself, but he can make it. If I play with him for a certain amount of time and say he gets a gold, he can get to iridescent by himself after that. I'm just saying.
Y'all sleep.
We are not. I'm wide awake.
Y'all sleep. Because
no.
Putting time in games
is that you're not gonna do the research to want to get that much better or on his level in the game.
And there's so much in that game, bro. Because like I said, there's like perks that are coming out every time kills are coming out. You're not gonna learn how to counter every killer. You are not gonna know that.
Because for example, how do you stop the gas in finals?
With fire.
And who told you that?
You did. But that's the thing, though. That's what I'm saying. As I'm playing something more, I would get better at whatever I am, and then I'll be definitely in that conversation. Like I'm willing to learn, and I'm not hard headed when it comes to being taught how to play a game, which will put me in that mode. And if I grind something,
but you said by yourself, though.
Yes, I could do these things by myself. Like when I say by myself, I can just either look it up or whenever we play, I'll just learn off of whatever you do. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. What you do? I mean, if you don't do it yourself, then I can easily watch someone online, just like how you learn how to play the game, and then over time, it'll just be like that.
Yeah, over time. But you're saying like you can make it to, you could be an average player. You're already saying you're an average player right now.
You hop on the game and you're average.
Because if we're all just hopping on the game, I'm being right there with y'all, like the middle to back to the top.
But then,
you're saying with us though. But there's a bunch of other people, so you wouldn't be average at a game. You might be average with us.
But I'm talking about the people that I'm playing with. Obviously, you compare yourself to the world. No matter what we say, we're not a professional at what we're doing. So we're not. It doesn't mean you're not good. It just means that you're not a professional.
So if you hop on Dead by Daylight with just me, you're average.
With just you?
Yes, on Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, because if we play, the people that we're playing with, you might get mad at them because they're doing some dumb shit over that what I'm doing.
Okay, so let's say
go ahead.
You play, it's Naeem, Lopez, and you. And his mic is off, so he's not talking. He's not telling you what to do.
Yeah.
You're gonna do better than Lopez. Neither of them are telling you what to do.
Neither of them right now? Like we just hop on the game.
Mm-hmm.
There's a chance, yeah. Because the killer can go after Pez. If the killer's going after Pez and Pez die early, then like boom. Or if the killer is, there's a lot of things that leads into it. But I'm saying it is possible
to succeed than you do.
But it is possible for me to be better than him in that game.
It's crazy hearing that Jamal he truly believed that he averaged in that game, bro. And I'm talking about he's not, bro. Cause like, there's so much shit into that game. You couldn't hop on that game right now and be like, yeah, I know what to do. I'm about to do this versus killer. Like I said, there's so many kills at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm below in that game. I'm not good at that game.
Yeah,
he's good at the game. So as long as he's good, he just tell me what to do.
Like there's games where you might hop on, you're not good. Like that happened to me in Halo. I never went positive one time I was playing with PES 2. Never. It was just like a big. Probably like, it was more of a learning curve for me. Like I just wasn't good. I never played Halo in my life. Besides me, like one time, like a story mode with someone else, like co-op shit. But I think that might be the game for you right there, where like you don't really know like that.
What, Halo?
No, Dead by Daylight. That might be the game for him.
Would you say I'm better than Josh?
He just said you're probably better than him.
I don't know. I do the same thing you do. Generators, and maybe go for a revive.
Generators better than him. Is that what you're saying?
I guess if you do it, you just hold L1, bro. It hit skill checks.
When we played,
you messed up more than I did.
Yeah, I say just hold L1 and hit skill checks. That's it.
I just do it better.
Okay.
No. When we played,
you messed
up more than I did.
Nah, you just said.
No, you messed up more than I did.
Look,
that ain't gonna stop me from being competitive and saying I still could be better than you.
Look, man, we go to Battlefield. Boom. Niggas start kicking. Josh, say so, please. Please say so.
He better than you at Battlefield now?
What do you mean now?
I'm asking Josh.
Probably.
Look,
he's better than you in Battlefield.
Well, like aiming the gun? No,
like
sure. I mean,
aim. Yeah, that's another thing.
We're talking about like prime Battlefield, like me playing. No, but.
From what I seen, because that's what I realized a lot now is more so.
There was a decline.
You just got to continue updating your resume.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Decline in Battlefield.
But from my experience playing Battlefield with you and you was at the bottom.
Yeah,
and then there will be games I was above. There will be games
out of the prime,
that you were above. And with PES,
yeah. I don't know about that.
He was above you,
huh?
He was above you,
and there will be games I was above him.
I think he's talking about literally the most recent time he played.
Oh, 2042.
Yeah, but like I'll say I was not doing good that time.
And I didn't play Battlefield.
I was just having a bad game, bad day.
That was my first Battlefield since.
But
was like one after Battlefield 4. Hardline. Yeah.
If we both play that game for a week,
I'm better
than you already.
I'll be better than you.
Yeah, like if you just played it for a week, I'm better than you. Like, if I get back into the group of Battlefield, I'm better than you already.
I haven't seen it because I seen you. The only time I seen you grind a game that we were both playing, is 2 games
right now.
2 games.
Okay.
Is Fighters.
And
you were better than me at Fighters because that's when we were going to do the tournament.
Yeah, cause I didn't want to come in last.
Yeah. You were better than me at Fighters. You had a head start anyways, but that's a different story. But
I knew I wasn't good at that game.
In Apex, and I'm better than you in Apex, even when you were grinding.
Not really.
You know what? You know what we should do?
Not really.
Not really.
No, because you got the plat. No, you never got to diamond by yourself.
Yes, I have. After you and Raquan said I can't get to diamond by myself, and I couldn't use Bangalore, my main. I did it with Bloodhound.
That was after I already went to diamond by myself.
You know what we should do? We should have a challenge. So like, let's say 1 week we'll all play a game a lot together, maybe by ourselves like that.
Okay.
And then after 1 week, come back to the pod and then see where like really who's where and who's where.
Yeah, that'd be the best way to.
We should do that. We should get like for 1 week we'll play a game a lot, and then after that we can come back to the pod. We'll see who is where at each game.
It would have to be a brand new game. because we did that with golf.
But we don't have to be. It isn't brand new. We could do like any game. Like we hop back. Say, if I hop back into Call of Duty, I'm not Call of Duty. Battlefield, I'm better than you. He said the same thing. If you just played for a week straight, and we see who's better.
I would be better.
You do any. It could be new game. It could be older games, shit like that. Like where we at?
I'm picking up games. When I pick up a game, and I like it, I'm going out my way to be better.
I'm saying we should do
I
that.
could do the same. I could do the same.
No, you're not. I'm thinking to be like in finals right now. I'm playing to get the diamond. I'm not playing for gold, bronze,
talk that talk,
silver.
Talk that. He not playing. He not playing to be average.
You a bronze player,
but I can get there.
No, because you didn't even unlock it yet. See that it did.
That's what I'm saying. If I play in the game more, I could definitely get there, and I could be up there. I don't know. With shooting games with you, just because of the hype, I'm like little hesitant on that because of accuracy wise. Like I know for a fact that shooting games, my accuracy is. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not there, but it's not reliable. So I have to change my play style because of it. I have to,
I feel that.
Yeah, so I got to change my play style because of that. Maybe I have to play more stealthily, or I have to get closer and everything like that. So
that's why I was running the sword, bro, with the leg character.
And then
I'm like, fine, I gotta shoot. I'll just.
But
that's good.
Exactly. So I'm gonna find my strength. But even so, like, let's say in the finals, right?
Okay.
If I say healing is going to be like mastering the medic, the medium, that's going to be a different play style than you. But I feel like I could be better at that job than you. If it comes straight down to accuracy, then that's a little iffy because accuracy in shooting games and all that stuff is not my.
So let's say
my cup of tea.
You
but just in general, like I can get to what you say, gold, platinum.
I'm going for diamond.
Diamond, yeah, I could do that too.
No, that becomes you need accuracy and healing.
That's because that's your play style. So that's how you have been playing your whole life. Is relying on just beaming someone. Me, it's like I gotta shoot this motherfucker, and then I know where he's gonna run to because I didn't one clip him and then go to the spot that he's running to and kill him like that. That's how I would have to get my kill, while also not getting being from being too thirsty and chasing after a kill.
See, that makes me better.
Not if actually let's talk about it. The 24 kill game you saw, it had to do with my gadgets. You're like, oh, I'm all gun, but I'm just using my gadgets to my advantage. In the situation where we talked about the grenade on the bomb, that's how I'm gonna throw I'm gonna throw a grenade in a situation where you would have shot all three of them and got the kill. I'm shooting everybody, doing a little bit of damage, and then throwing that grenade and boom, triple.
No, you're not gonna get the triple.
Or whoever's there. I'm talking shit, but at the same time, that's like my play style.
The medium, like let's in that turn, you may kill one, that still leaves two.
If it's a light, the light's getting beamed, and then the heavy, he's gonna be weak because of the grenade.
It depends. What are we playing? Regular, ranked, tournament?
Whatever.
That's what be ranked. So they be moving.
I'm just giving a little, showing the difference where in our play style.
You're not getting that in ranked.
The 24 in the game, or the grenade kill.
Are you talking about 24 in a round or 24 in like total?
I'm talking about 24 in quick cash.
Oh, okay. Because you said tournament, I'm like, whoa.
And then we started talking about the tournament. But that's what I'm asking. Like, do you? Because I haven't done 24 in a tournament game.
You think you can get a 24 without a medic?
In quick cash, like how I did before.
Yeah,
I think so.
Okay,
without a medic.
Yeah,
because remember you got that 24 with a medic.
Well, the reason why I'm hesitant about it, because if I go into a game, right, and there's a medic on my team, I can't control that. You know what I mean? Like, so if that person decides to heal me, then not.
If somebody's a medic, you want them healing you, though.
Huh?
If somebody's a medic, you want them healing you.
Control it. You do want them healing you, but you can control it. You can literally move away from your team.
So I'm supposed to just, like, let's say I'm fighting someone, and it's a good medic, and he automatically does that. Then, like, I can't be like, oh, I gotta quit the game now because he healed me.
So you don't think that's part of the reason why you got the 24 though?
I think it definitely helped. Yeah, and I use it to my advantage.
What was the score? What was the medic score again? The
6,000.
6,000. That's a lot.
Yeah,
that is a crazy amount.
It was.
And so, saying without that, you don't think you think you're still getting 24?
Yeah, that's gonna hurt
I think
you.
I can still get there. Yeah, because like you said, it was grenades.
Yo, Jamal's confidence is through the roof
that
today,
was for
bro.
trophies. So it tells me that you're using lethal weapon, lethal gadgets.
Yeah,
But it's not going to tell me him healing, which is keeping you alive. So let's say you run away from a fight, he's healing you, you can come right back.
yeah, that is possible.
And then I go to, let's say, then in the game I played, I didn't have a medic. I run from a fight.
But you
What am I gonna do?
You played games with Naeem before, and you haven't done that.
What?
You played games with Naeem and haven't dropped the 24.
That was my first day. I haven't played since. See?
So look, if you have a medic, like say I'm their medic and I'm healing you up, now you don't ever have to run from the fight that you're in because you're getting healed up during the time.
Oh yeah.
Say he's in a fight but doesn't have no medic. He's probably going to run out. He's going to have to run at some point and not going to get his kills up because he has to fall back and retreat because he has no medic.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think that's like a bigger difference right there?
It is, but at the same time, we don't know if he actually you're saying you never had a medic in any of the games that you played.
The game that's closest to yours, there was no medic. There was no heal beam. There was a turret.
What about the games you did have a medic?
The games I did have a medic? I normally don't have a medic. They normally run sentry.
Okay, you normally don't have a medic, but what about the games that you have a medic?
What games do I have? I play with the same
people.
So
you never played a game with a medic.
It's always a sentry.
It's a yes or no question.
You can't choose.
I'm gonna have to run a game with you then, Josh, so you can have a medic and see if you can get that 24.
There we go.
I'm a better medic than him.
And if I do have a medic, I'm changing.
You wasn't getting a support score like me when I was running medic.
Yes, I was.
No, you wasn't, bro. When I was running medic, bro, I'll be a jack. When I was running support class or medium, I was like a jack of all trades every time because I could do everything basically. I was healing up. I was playing OBJ, and I was what's the other one? Killing. I was getting my kills up too.
Woohoo!
When it was us, when I was running medic, the medium class. Like me, you, and Pez, or me, Pez, and Matt. Like there was literally games I was just having. Like I'm looking like LeBron James out there, or like a MVP season rush. I'm getting like all my assists was up there.
Yeah, I think we need to just all update our resumes and just do things.
I'm saying through this week of the game shit, we gonna see where niggas is after a week. You can start with the finals.
Oh yeah, we can.
We can start with the finals.
And how will we describe being the best? As in, like, kills, objective, support scores? Because, like you just said, you're
it depends on what class you play.
I can keep track of this. I can keep track of scores, KD, all that. I can keep track of all that. If we're playing together, well, I only can do the games together. I mean, I can do the games together. Y'all have to keep track of scores of like the games you do by yourself and shit like that.
No, I'm talking about like whenever we all play together, and that will be like the test of like to see who's better. How are we gonna do it? Because if you're playing a medic role and I'm playing,
I can keep track of all that stuff.
Medic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and then you're gonna just compare it. You're just gonna compare your support score as a medic and like our objective / kill story.
Yeah, like what, like depending on what niggas. So if I'm majority, like say I'm doing a running medic and that's what I'm majority doing. Then if I'm doing like I should be exceeding that category. Like no one else should have a better support score than me. Yeah. I should be having more revives. My damage should still be, I'll say, higher up. But if it's less than someone who's running like heavy or some shit like that, I will expect it to be a little bit lower and shit like that. So if say we're all running medics, then I'm assuming like everybody's gonna be around the same when it comes to damage output and everything else.
Okay. So let me give you an example. In the game where, let's just say, I drop 17.
Okay.
Kills, yeah. And you have like a 5,000 support score. Who had a better game?
You had 17 in what? It depends on the.
Let's say it's quick cash.
For finals, it's game mode. It really depends on the game mode.
For quick cash, you had 17 kills.
Yeah,
and it had a 5,000 support
really
score.
His is more important.
You're not getting that. It's most likely you're getting that 17 kills because of the support score.
Because yours doesn't matter as much because it's quick cash and it's unlimited respawns.
Like he's like that medic is doing their job to the best of their ability, like doing it exceedingly well, and which is affecting most likely your kill output.
So what would I have to get as a kill to be better than whatever you're in your medic?
What we had to do better?
Yeah, in quick cash.
There's not much you can in quick cash. There's not much you can do because his is still gonna be the most important because it's quick cash. You have unlimited respawns.
It's not like say there's nothing else that like you could do if like your teammate is healing you. Like you want the team to do their job.
Yeah,
you want them to do something. But like that 17 kills is that 17 kills is coming from their support. Like they're doing their job. Like you're doing your job. You're getting your kills. You're supposed to be getting your kills. It's going to be higher than them. So that's really a teamwork shit.
So basically, there would be no way to say
there is a way. If you want to see how good you are,
it depends on the game mode.
You could do quick cash. You could do the quick cash solo if they still have that. I don't know if that was a limited time thing or.
So we would all. So the day that we're testing, we would all have to go into our own game, and then what? Like how?
Okay, so let's say if we're playing tournament.
So you want to rank it off tournament?
Now there's lives.
Okay.
Okay, so now you get 17, and then how many times you die? Give or say.
Well, what I'm first trying to figure out is like how are we going to test who's better than who?
You would have to do it through tournament.
So tournament is going to be the game mode that
most
we choose.
likely, yeah. Okay, that's where people, most of the competitors are at.
Okay, and in tournament, how do you decide the difference between someone that has a high objective? If you're combat score / support
combat score,
like how are we gonna?
You tell what niggas you're gonna do before the game and see if you do it yes or not. I think that's like the most simple way you do it. Like if I'm lane medic, I'm like I'm mostly gonna be supporting you guys the whole game. Expect me to do that. If you're saying you're gonna getting kills the whole game, or we can expect a certain amount out of you, that's what I'm expecting now. If you do that, that means you're below expectation at this point.
But look, so
I think you should all go into the game with a certain expectation.
Yeah, because if you get 17 in a tournament mode, that's good. That would outweigh his support because you're wiping from that point. You're wiping teams. You're getting at least 2 squad wipes.
But you can say the same thing that it's thanks to his healing.
Yeah, but you're not dying. If you die, if it's not a lot of deaths, because he's reviving, he's gonna have to revive you at least 3 times, and those count as deaths. If you're dying and using your respawn tokens, then it's not worth it. Like
if he's balling out as support to the point where he's healing you and you're not dying because of that, then like it's all gonna come down to subjective. And I know y'all gonna be
then you're not dying,
buddy, because
if you're wiping teams, then it's important.
You gonna be buddy because of what?
Because that's what y'all do.
What?
It's team up.
I just said if you got the 17,
we team up in terms of what?
I would find it more important.
What we're talking about right now, because it's gonna be subjective. Because like, all right, let me bump it up a notch. 7,000. Now has a 7,000 support score
type shit,
and you have and I have a 17 kill game.
7,000 support score, and there's 2 people playing. You have 17 kills.
Yeah.
What's the objective?
We playing tournament.
I know. What's the objective score?
Oh. I don't know. Let's just say the third person was the one that was like cashing out. Do you get support score for defending the cash out?
You get
support?
For
objective. Yeah.
Depositing.
I might have to look it up or just see. Cause I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, we still have to clarify that.
And if you get it, I think if you get it, protecting it too. So defending, yeah.
Okay. So I don't know. I don't really know how it works. I can't really give you a number, but let's just say it's like 2,000.
And you're defending and with 17 kills? Yeah, that's good. That's squad wipes.
That's better than the 7,000 support score?
Yeah, the squad wipes. Squad wipes delay the team from getting back to the objective, which increases your chances of winning.
10K support score.
Damn. He's keeping you alive.
Yeah.
That means you getting
carried.
You getting yourself in a lot of fights,
but you're winning because you're getting the squad wipes with the 17 kills.
Yeah, if somebody has a 10K support score, that person is most likely the most important person on your team.
So that means you're literally getting close to death, and he's there. He's by your side the entire time.
I think we're gonna have to discuss these rules because I like to play that healer person, the medium as well, but sometimes I get kills, and I won't be at the max at support because that's what Naeem would be focusing on, and then I won't be doing the kill because sometimes I would help you add them together.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the 24, that's a different game mode though. All right.
It depends on now. If I play light, then that put me in a hard situation. Unless I'm getting like 7. Let's say I'm going 18-0. Then I guess that all right. That's comparable.
Okay. So motherfuckers need to get a 10K support score to be safe.
To be going crazy. As a healer. Though.
Yeah.
That's going crazy. 10K is ridiculous.
Okay. What about revives?
Who's reviving?
Like
everybody?
Yeah, everybody.
I think the healing is more important than the revive shit because like you're keeping your team alive at that point, bro.
It depends though. Like if you're running defibs, then that's more important because he keeping you alive. He picking you back up.
Yeah, so you don't use
in the area that you need to be alive in.
Then healing you.
Well, no, defense will keep you in action more quicker, but the heal gun will keep you alive.
That's what I'm saying. And
you want to be alive more. You don't want to be dead at that point. So, but I said that healing. Like I said, you're most likely going to use the healing more than the defibs. Defibs have a cooldown. That heal gun don't got a cooldown. That's why it's it's detrimental. You run that shit.
But that's why everybody run that. You need a heavy. Dang. I play heavy. I'll play heavy. Why not?
I thought you were going to be nice with light.
I am nice with light.
So why don't you just...
But someone got to play heavy. If you're going to play ranked tournament, there's no point of running light.
Yeah.
It's either I'm going to play medium.
Well, I've been trying out heavy recently.
So there it go.
So it's either going to be me and him.
Yeah. I say we play a little bit. We figure out what our roles is. And then we can go from there. Because it wouldn't be fair if we started grinding at whatever builds we're going to while he's still figuring out what he wants to mean, and then it's like we got a head start on that.
Yeah. So it depends on if we're playing tournament or ranked, then I'm either gonna play medium or heavy.
All right.
You seen the Pro Bowl this weekend? All-Star Pro Bowl?
I saw
some clips. That's about it.
You didn't watch it? Exactly. And that's a problem with the Pro Bowl. Anybody want to watch that shit, bro? I don't want to watch flag football.
Yeah.
I don't.
It was boring because they got to like 60 something.
It was like 60 something, 50 something, bro. So I'm like, I don't even know how to keep it. I'm not watching it. I haven't watched a Pro Bowl in years, bro. Like I said, it's a failing product. I don't know. They gotta do something like that. Make it terms of All-Star Weekend like type shit, bro.
Yeah.
Shit's bad, bro. Shit's bad. I mean, but like the last game the NFL's come up on the season, man, it's Super Bowl. Who y'all going for?
Chiefs.
49ers.
Niners. Niner. That's what I'm going for. It's funny because the last time they played, I went for the Chiefs. But this time I'm going for the Niners. Christian McCaffrey, man. I need to see that ring.
Got it. Niners got it.
CMC.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know.
You just said the Chiefs.
No, I'm saying I don't know. Like, I want the Chiefs to win as well. Same, but as for who is actually going to win, it's up in the air. I would still lean towards the Chiefs, but it really is up in the air.
I believe in Nick Bosa
over Mahomes.
He gonna get there.
I believe in McCaffrey.
I believe in
CMC. We trust.
But the defense gonna have to stop Patrick Mahomes, so I'm believing Nick Bosa.
That's gonna be rough.
And Chase Young.
That's a tough defense, though.
I mean, I seen it done before.
What they say?
Season. No, defense wins championships.
That's right.
But, Chase Young and Nick Bosa, but
Fred Warner.
Hey,
That's your guy.
Oh yeah, Fred.
That's your new guy, bro.
Right.
That's your guy.
I'll say it should be a good one, but I'm just not doing it anymore. Every time I say Mahomes is gonna lose, he wins. So it's only been like once or twice, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Win. I think Mahomes gonna win.
That's right. There we go.
There you go.
Niners.
Should be a good one though. Should be a good one.
And I'm glad. I get my MacBook this week. It's supposed to come later during the week. It's gonna be a game changer. I'm for y'all, like the people watching. I can finally get back to editing the clips. I said before, like when I used to edit clips, I didn't work full time. I had more time to work on the clips and shit like that. And when the football season came around, like I had the whole football, the fantasy league to worry about and shit like that. So it was like, damn, I don't have a lot. And not even now, like I didn't have much time to work on my like YouTube channel. And I'm trying to get back into. I'm trying to get back in the flow of everything, but having only be able to work at home, like doing the editing at home is kind of like it takes time out of my day, and like at my job it's kind of slow, so I'm able to just do other things, and that I want to be able to do that at work and just be able to put out clips and shit like that too, and also have the help of Pez with the podcast clips. Try to be a game changer. It's gonna be a game changer, and I can't wait for that shit to come this week. It's gonna be good.
Right.
I'm excited for you.
I know, like I said, like, cause once we get to a certain point, and we can start making money off these clips, it's gonna be a game changer, bro. It is gonna be a game changer. Like I said, we a lot of our I won't say a lot, but I'll say a good majority of our follow. I mean, that's still a lot, regardless. I'll say there's a majority of our followers, like say, or subscribers, came from like the short form content. A lot of like even just on TikTok ran it up on there from doing that. So and I believe we can keep doing the same thing too. And like I said, once we reach that threshold to make money on there, everything on the podcast end will get better. I think people like watching this short clips too because everybody can't tune into the podcast. Also, I wanted to have not even just shorts but clips, like too. Just like say if there was a good conversation that might have happened at one point or something funny. Like I don't want it to just be that. Maybe it could be medium form content too for the channel, and we can start uploading that too. I said I got plans for D&E, man, and I want to go far. Right. Like I said, I really think this is we only in the beginning stages of what I want D&E to become. So I said,
yeah,
I'm looking forward.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to it.
Yeah. You got anything else?
I do not.
All right.
Josh?
That's it. Have my conversation. I'm better than you.
Amen. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to the D&E podcast. This is episode... Well, what stands for?
Damn to everything.
I don't know what episode this is actually. All of our people watching on YouTube, make sure you come on, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because YouTube always does recommend we upload. If you're watching or listening on a audio platform, make sure you give us a 5-star. It really helps us out. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, because we are all on there also. And that is really much it. So until next time, it's a D&E podcast signing off.
Peace.